Miami rapper Zoey Dollaz breaks his silence after being shot just a week ago in the MIA. Now, Zoey Dollaz went to Instagram today and he actually started showing some of the pictures from the Mercedes Benz that he was shot in the other night. Now, the backstory is, while I'm showing you guys the pictures right there on the screen, is that he was driving his Benz from a club and they said a silver SUV pulled up on the side of him and started dumping. And he was hit 5 times in his legs, and he is very grateful and very fortunate right now to be alive. And he shared a message for all of his fans. He put, to everybody that reached out to me, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. To everyone that sent out prayers for me, thank you, because it worked. Grateful for your support and prayers. I needed them. Please continue to pray for me as I go through the healing, recovery, and get back on my feet and back to doing what I do. Beyond grateful and lucky to be alive. It was very hard for me to get back to everybody that reached out because there's been so many people. I want everyone to know that I'm more than thankful for all the love. He signed at the bottom, Zoey Dollaz. Now, first off, shout out to this young brother and shout out to the people, that have, given their support and prayers and reached out to him and whatnot. And you got to look at what can you learn from this? Because everything, and Jadakiss told us that if you're a real hip hop head, you remember Jadakiss was like, there's lessons in everything, even a bullet. And there's a lesson in this, and the lesson is, you can never be too protected. Coming from a club, you could be a regular person. I can remember a situation when I was in the joint. We was actually in a strip club. We was out in DMV area, and some dudes pretty much, we could spend a couple of dollars in there. So in certain areas, it'd be dudes in there watching other dudes, seeing what you spending. So when you go out in the parking lot, they gonna try to, do what they do, rob you, shoot, whatever they gonna do. So it was a situation where we left, some other dudes had left. We had a couple girls with us and all that, but everybody, and then we thought the dude was following us, and it got tense for a minute, like anything could happen. So the lesson is, you just gotta be, especially when you're a celebrity known like Zoey was. He may not be worldwide, world renowned. I know him, I heard of him, but in Miami, he's definitely that dude. So anywhere you go in Miami, they're gonna know exactly who you are, and whether it be street beef, whether it be somebody jealous, somebody envious, a hater, somebody looking for clout, you never know what it could be. It could be any situation. Somebody looking for a come up, so they say, look, we're gonna kill this dude and take his stuff, because some places they obviously will shoot you and kill you. I remember my cousin told me that. My cousin, I got a lot of family in Philly. My cousin told me, He was like, up here, he's like, in Philly, they rob you, they kill you. Because at the end of the day, they don't want you coming back for them. So I was like, damn, that shit's crazy. So a lot of times, this is what happens. This is the reality. As much as people can sit home in their basements and wherever they at, in the suburbs and all that, and talk about, this is reality. Inner city, and even in suburban areas, where you have different things that go on like this. Don't get it twisted. Just because it's not the inner city, don't mean the suburbs don't get it popping. There's plenty of places where things trickle over into the suburbs. But again, to the lesson, you got to be more mindful. You got to be more, aware. And sometimes you might just get caught slipping. I mean, we're humans, we're individuals. Sometimes things happen. But he was fortunate enough to make it out of this. And he can live to now talk about it and educate people on how to avoid this type of situation. But it happens so much. I mean, like Jim Jones said it, and we had a lot of other entertainers and rappers on here. We asked them, is being a rapper / entertainer the most deadliest profession? And the target is definitely on your back. It's a shame. It ain't like this in country or rock or nothing like that. But in hip hop, you got money. You're famous, you're a celebrity, you just never kind of know. So just try to move a little bit better. But like I said, shout out to Zoey, and shout out to everybody who's listening to the channel today here on Hip Hop News Uncensored. Go ahead and smash that like button real quick to show appreciation for the channel. Also, I implore everybody right now to make sure you go in the description box below. Our Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter is in that description box. Make sure you take the time and follow us right now. Also, the website is hiphopun.com. That's hiphop, the letter UN.com. If you want to stay up to date, if you want to be up to date with more hip hop stories. Some people like to read articles. They don't always want to listen to videos. So we got a lot of articles being posted over there. 24/7, 365. And last but not least, man, the Hip Hop Uncensored podcast. You already know I'm one half of the Hip Hop Uncensored podcast with my dog, Sam Man, over there at Viral Hip Hop News. Yeah, make sure y'all check that out. That link's in the description box as well, the Hip Hop Uncensored podcast. And hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell. It's your boy O God over and out. Peace.